So this is recommended for adventurers at item level 274. We are 287. I think we'll be okay. Potentially. It said all 8, right? All 8 challenges active. Alright. So Daggerspine point, ritual site, tier 6. All challenges active, all 8. Probably not going to get anything useful, but it'll progress our achievement, so I'm fine with that. So let's buff up. I also did all of these like specific achievements for the specific challenges, so we don't have to worry if we get hit by the tendrils, for example, or we don't have to avoid destroying the obelisks that are around like that one. We can do that without any problem. Flask, weapon oil, buff. Let's go. Let's try a big pull here. Okay, that was a small pull, but still worked out. Could have handled a couple more people. Oh, I jumped over that apparently.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer. It's still charging.
I changed my spec around for like delves and these ritual sites, and I think I like this one more than my original one.
I need a target. I'm out of range.
Let's go ahead and
I need
free
to
up some space on our screen.
target.
I don't need the damage meter either, I don't think. We can always get rid of that too.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Let's go ahead and get this shrine. Gives us more movement speed. Each shrine will give us a different buff. I think some increase our like crit and mastery and stuff maybe. I don't remember. It's been a couple weeks since I've had to do these. Let's go ahead and destroy this obelisk over here. Not sure what it's powering up. Oh, I think it was powering up the elite that was back here that we already killed. Maybe, I don't know.
I need to get closer.
Oh, my eclipse didn't go off, so that was a big waste of convoke. Every 25 of these enemies that we kill, one will spawn from an alarm that happens.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
We have to work our way back over here too. There is an elite there that I want to try to kill. Oh, we still have to look for I think there was a mount here that we still need. Okay, so you can interrupt with knockback too. I didn't know that last time we did this. At least I don't think I knew. Maybe I forgot. They changed the cooldown on Force of Nature. It used to drop to 30 seconds if you didn't cast it for a while. Oh yeah, it summons an extra tree ant with this talent. I think that's fine.
I need a target.
Okay, we can kill that rare along with the elite at the same time.
I need to target something.
Easy enough. I think there's a, yeah, there's a strong box over here we can open up.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
So we also need to look at the ground to find some kelp, I think. Unless I already did that one. I might have already done that one. I forgot to check. Let's see. Daggerspine. Okay, so I think we already did the kelp one. Daggerspine. Oh, I meant to do that under pets. So that rare we just killed has a chance to drop a pet. It did not for us that time. And then this snapdragon, we need a specific item to drop from a mob. And I have not seen that item yet. It is a very low chance as far as I know, though. My controls got all wonky. I was trying to turn in Wild Charge to go back towards some of these guys, but it did not work out that way. That was really weird. I just need to get out of range of this. I don't have anything to interrupt it or knock them back.
It's too far away. I need a target.
I think these rares just increase the amount of spoils we get. We might as well just kill them all, though, that we come across.
I need to target something first.
Should have aggroed that other one first before using Convoke, but whatever. Okay, we'll be okay. We have some healing stuff on the ground to pick up. Now we have our cooldowns back up.
I need a target.
There's another altar over here for us. So that gave us some extra versatility. It's always nice.
It's too far away.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Why did my Convoke go off? I hit Convoke. Oh well. At least I think I hit Convoke. I didn't hit Solar Beam. Maybe I was silenced for a second and just didn't realize. That's fine.
I don't have a target.
I want those mind erasers to touch me because it'll lock me out of doing anything for a couple seconds if they do.
I need to target something first.
Okay, let's kill this thing. Well, I did not get out of that in time. Okay, so I cannot die again or I'll start getting reduced rewards. Sorry, thought someone was at the door. We're good.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Alright, that was easy enough. Let's go ahead and kill this guy.
I need to get closer.
Oh, I didn't even notice this shrine earlier. This one gives us increased health. Oh, I was wondering why I wasn't getting rid of the poison. I don't have remove corruption in this build. I forgot. So before we kill this void creature over here, we're going to kill these two stormcallers first so we don't accidentally pull them when we fight that mini boss right there. So they are very annoying to deal with altogether.
It's too far away.
That didn't get picked up? Weird. Alright, we're gonna go kill that creature over there now, and then we have the mini boss, and then the boss right after.
I need to target something first.
Let's go ahead and clean up before we get to the mini boss. I don't know if that one single patrol there just keeps respawning or what. It feels like I see them come down the hill a lot.
I need a target.
Okay, that was kind of close. That still has one. Okay, one mob.
Get closer.
And what did that give us?
I need to
That refreshed or gave us extra crit chance. All right. I'll take it.
I'm out of range.
Let's get rid of this obelisk before we fight that mini boss. So it makes it stronger. Increases health and damage by 15%. There's one up here too. And then one out by the water, or out in the water. Okay, so we do need to wait a little bit for cooldowns. We still have a couple small mobs to kill though. I think there's one behind her. Yeah, there is one there. And that should be it. All right, 5 seconds.
Who dares interrupt me? Foolish creatures! Hail death!
So compared to how tier 5 was with all challenges active, that was actually easier than I thought it would be. I did die twice because I made mistakes, but like the fights were easier than back then. I guess it helps that I was doing a lot of mythic pluses after doing the last challenge. Got a lot of gear, but yeah, that worked out well.